Hi, this is Johnny R with Hot Toys Sideshow Review, and today I'm reviewing the Hot Toys Mark IV 1/6 scale figure. If you saw the review of the last figure, War Machine, you'll notice that it was um, pretty poor on the build quality side. The lights didn't work on the eyes. The figure's midsection snapped in half at the waist. And overall, I just thought the figure was pretty bland. It just didn't do a whole lot for me. And especially with the build quality issues. After my last figure, the Tony Stark mech edition, which was like knocked out of the park. The level of figures had gotten up so high, and I think that was the pinnacle of where Hot Toys got to. And unfortunately, it looks like they've taken a bit of a slide on these last two figures because the Mark IV has some quality control issues again. I'll just point those out first for you because I've seen it happen to many guys on the forum. But if you see here on the chin, the chip paint defect, again here up in the back is a paint issues, a dent on the figure itself. When you're moving the legs, it tends to chip the clear coat here and here. That's another problem. And basically, as far as build quality, when you're going to put him in that like iconic position where Iron Man comes down from the sky and puts his fist into the ground on his knees and feet, the right leg tends to pop off. So it's a very you have to be very precise with the pose because it's right on the edge of popping off or getting the pose. So once you get it, you're all right, but it's gonna drive you crazy for the first few times that you do it, until you finally get it right. The other thing I did want to point out was with like the airfoils in the back, how they're not flush. This is just things that shouldn't be happening for figures that cost as much as they do, and for just the quality we know that Hot Toys can produce, because the Mark III Battle Damage or the Mark One, all great figures, and this shouldn't be happening. When we're at Mark IV now, they should pretty much have this down. And I'm just hoping with the iconic figures that they have coming out, like '89 Batman, Christopher Reeve Superman, the Mark V, the Mark VI, which is supposed to be a great figure from what it looks like. But if they're going to have these quality control issues, I don't know if this is first batch issues, but even that shouldn't be an excuse. One thing, maybe they're doing a little too much on the accessories, and they should be concentrating more on the figure. Because personally, I think this has accessories that you really don't need. As far as you got Iron Man. Like, did we need the donut and the box of donuts? Some people maybe, but I would want my figures to be of the highest quality before I'm getting down to things like a box of donuts. Also, the head sculpt, the Tony Stark head sculpt from the mech was definitely superior to this. Didn't have this problem with the eyes, like on the battle damage where it's looking up into the sky. Thank goodness that they gave us these sunglasses to cover that up, um, so you can put that head on if you're gonna do the donut pose. But I don't see that happening. Another thing that they did, they gave us these missile attachments for the forearms. Now I put those on, and the seams that are pretty good. I gotta say they look fine like a normal Hot Toys figure when you're in the original mode, but when you put the missile forearms on, the seams are just too wide and they're not fitting. Not as bad as these airfoils, but it is a fitment issue. But some features on this, of course, the eyes and the chest light up. You've got the airfoils in the back, the air brakes. These pop up. That just came off too. Super. You got these airfoils. This is where the chest light is. So the front chest piece does come off, like on the Mark III. They give you that handy tool that they give you, and to let's see here. Of course, the one thing that you want to come off doesn't want to come off right yet. But alright, trust me, it comes off. I don't want to break the figure, knowing how fragile this guy is this time. But some things that it does come with, it comes with 4 sets of hands. It comes with the fist. It comes with the partially closed hand. It comes with the total outstretched hand. And this cool hand is this articulating hand where the fingers move independently. And that's for holding things like the holding things like the donut. So that's pretty cool. It comes with the standard base, or it also comes with a lighted base, like from the Expo, that I can't believe they didn't give us batteries for, but they didn't. I would have liked to see more done with this base. I think it would have been cool to have some accessories that went with this instead of the donut. Like something where it showed the suit being taken apart or something like that. I think that would have been really cool. So basically, this was kind of a letdown. I'd wait a little bit on purchasing the Mark IV if I was anybody out there, hoping that the second batch of figures, these things are fixed. I normally get 2 of each because I like the different poses, so I will wait for second batch to come out and I'll review that for everybody and see if these issues have been cleared up. And if not, we're going to have to hope that they straighten out for the Mark V and the Mark VI. So thanks everybody, I'll see you soon, and have a good day.